Three Muslim teenagers in Lebanon are charged with contempt for religion. They walked into a church and made rude gestures toward a statue of the Virgin Mary. A judge, who is also Christian, says they will avoid jail time if they memorize the references in the Quran to the Blessed Mother. Joining me now is Habib Ephram. He is the president of the Syriac League of Lebanon. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you for having me.
That is quite a story we just heard, the Lebanon judge condemning these boys to read about the Virgin Mary. Is this indicative of the type of Christian persecution?
This is part of it. What is happening in the Middle East for the Christians is a definite genocide. We have been taking from our villages, from Iraq, from Syria. ISIS have been doing a lot of atrocities. We have two bishops that are kidnapped, thousands of people that were displaced. This is huge. On the other side, we see in that part of the world a speech of hatred, not accepting the other as equal. And this is what we call radical jihadist Islam.
Is this new?
This is not new, but lately, yes, with ISIS, it has been developed into a very severe problem. That incident in Lebanon proves two things. One, that there are somehow in the minds of a new generation, this wrong understanding of what is a religion, of how we live together, conviviality, living with the other, the different in nationality, different in religion, in sect, in ethnic thing. And this judge did something that is unique. Instead of putting these people in jail, asking them to recite verses from the Quran that speak very highly of Jesus and of Mary.
No, I understand that. And it seems to me as if Lebanon has always been a hotbed of persecution.
Lebanon is one of the places where at the same time we had our internal problems, but where Christians and Muslims live together side by side, equal share in politics, in governing, in sharing power. This is what makes Lebanon a unique place. Half of the parliament, half of the cabinet is Muslim and half is Christian. The thing is, there is a war between two mentalities.
But what you do specifically...
I do two things. I preside the Syriac League, which is a Syriacs, the Arameans. This is a small Christian community. We still speak the language of Jesus Christ. We try to help in all aspects. At the same time, I'm the Secretary General of the Levant organization that takes care of all the Christians of the Middle East. My message is this: if we lose the Christian presence in the Middle East, part of the what is the diversity in the Middle East will be lost. The Middle East and will disappear.
We hear the same thing about Iraq. Thank you so much, Habib Ephram, the president of the Syriac League of Lebanon.
Thank you very much for having me.